Good morning. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be giving you a prediction reading for the 27th of December. Now I am here with my Aussie flag in distress upside down because I think going to 2024 we're still going to be a little bit in distress here down under. I'm going to give you a little sneaky look at my pussycat Charlie. Charlie. There she is. Oh, she's such a little cutie. Isn't she? Gets so tired. As you get older, you get tired. We all know how that feels, don't we, guys? Just give her a little pat so she knows I'm still here. Cheers, everyone. I've got my coffee. Welcome if you are new to my channel. We've built a little community here of like-minded people. We keep each other propped up. We discuss different things from around the world to let each other know what's going on. So welcome if you are new. We do use a few code names, but you'll figure that out pretty quickly. It won't take you very long. Now, a little bit of admin, guys. Don't forget, guys, to please hit those like buttons. Subscribe if you would like to. That would be really awesome. And please feel welcome to share my videos too. That's something I forget to ask you guys. Share my prediction videos. I've got my 2024 predictions, guys, part 1 and 2. And I've got celebrity and financial for next year as well. So go and check out my playlist on my channel. Now, first off, a little bit of admin. Oh, yes. I know you guys in the UK would be getting hammered with this. We're hearing all about the lovely Chucky documentary that is the Royal Kardashian King Charles. We call him Chucky here on this channel if you are new. He's got his new doco coming out. And it's all talk here down under that it's going to be released very soon. It might even be released today. I don't know. And we're going to hear how wonderful he is. Yep, talk about sell yourself to the rest of the world. Yes, the Royal Kardashians, of course, keeping themselves on the stage, the world global stage of importance. So we're going to get the Chucky documentary, which we know will be all super fake and only showing how wonderful they are. And it said that it's going to show him hugging, William and Kate's kids and all this kind of crap. And they're interviewing Camilla's sister and all this nonsense. God, she absolutely looks like her too. Telling everyone how wonderful Camilla is and that she's the rock in the relationship. I'm over it already. I don't think it'll be the best viewing, to be quite honest. But anyway, each to their own, I guess. The other thing I just wanted to touch on, of course, how could I not? Because we did talk about Chucky's Christmas message. Sushi. Yes, if you're new here, that's Rishi Sunak. We just shorten it, because he's such one of the clowns in the World Leaders WEF puppet show. But did you see that corny, cringe Christmas video of him doing the Home and Alone? Oh my God, it was so cheesy. Oh, what are they thinking, these people? It's like they're trying to make us laugh and show that they're really normal people and everything. Even the cat was like pulling away from him in the shot. And did you hear when he picked up the phone and he said, "Harry, you've got the wrong number"? Like, what the hell? What is even that? Like, aren't Sushi and Chucky kind of working together with things? Like, why would he be using the one name? Yep, the one name, Harry. Like, of all the names in the world, you got Harry on the phone. Like, go check it out, guys. If you haven't seen it, it's just cringeworthy. But good for a laugh nonetheless. Then I proceeded to watch his real Christmas message, guys, which I'm sure you all did too. Very short, very brief. It didn't go for long. It was really weird. For a leader of the country, you think he'd have a few words to say, wouldn't you? I'll break it down a bit for you guys. He was looking forward to he hoped everyone was looking forward to the joy and the togetherness. Yes, well, we haven't had it for a few years, so I can see what he means. He was thanking the people working in the NHS, the police and the armed forces. And it just reminded me, when he said that, it reminded me of when the picky wheel first started. Remember everyone used to go out and clap? Was it clap or what did they used to do? They used to clap or something, didn't they, over there? I don't know. Boris started it. Remember everyone used to clap at all the nurses and doctors working with the terrible immortal CV virus when it first began. It was very scary stuff. And then suddenly, within like a few months, the whole thing turned around and then people were mandated and losing their jobs. And then there were nurse shortages, ambo shortages, police couldn't have their jobs, armed forces people were losing their jobs because if you didn't have the mandated as we know here, picky will, you were no longer getting clapped for your wonderful services. So it's very interesting to hear all the crap they come out with now, isn't it? And he did talk about, which I thought was kind of weird, to reflect on the Christian values. Now, I thought that was very strange, because you would think, as a person who's letting in a lot of migrants and that to his country, knows it's very mixed cultures, he did focus particularly on the Christian values. And I found that strange as well, because I would think you would kind of not go down the religion road, really. But anyway, he chose to. And he said it is a time of peace, hope, and to make a better world. Oh, and they want to keep the promise burning into the new year of making this a better world. They are keeping their promise, and we know what they're keeping their promise about, and it's not about a better world. It's a better world for the global elites, is what he meant to say, I'm sure. Oh, what a load of BS. I tell you what, oh my God, go and watch Clown Planet. If you're not watching Clown Planet, your life is not full. You're not seeing the circus show that's going on. Carl Vernon is so funny. And the videos, he is onto everything. Oh, I'm just tired of all this garbage. I don't think I can face another year, guys. I'm just overwhelmed even thinking about all these stupid leaders. So go and sign up to Clown Planet and watch those videos, because you will absolutely lose it. And we always need a good laugh on this channel. All right, how about I close my eyes, guys? We'll get started on the reading and we'll see what comes up. Oh, yeah, I'm getting Victoria. Oh, you always get Victoria in Australia. The most locked down city in the world of Melbourne is the capital in Victoria. It's down south of Australia. Well, they're going to start implementing things soon. Yep. I say February. Oh, my God. The energy, guys, it's just too tiring. You know what's happening, though? The reason I'm yawning a lot today, people are really letting go this week. This is that week I said everyone gets this lull, this rest period between Christmas and New Year. We're not quite into the new year. We're still finishing off the old year. People's energy, it's like decompressing. If you think about decompressing, that's the image I'm getting. It's like deep divers when they go down deep in the ocean. This is what they have to decompress slowly, don't they? They have to come up to certain levels. I'm not exactly sure how this works, but there's something about air bubbles get in there. Is that their lungs or something? And they have to do it slowly. Well, that's what I'm getting. That's why I'm getting this yawning. It's the decompressing of people. They've been so overwhelmed, and now they're having to just rest up and decompress before they face the next year. This is all people, probably us as well. I don't doubt it, but it's all the people waking up. I'm getting that, like the diving, how you got to decompress. Or don't they put them in a decompression chamber? Well, I guess that's where we all are. That's why everyone has a lot of nana naps and that this week, don't they? If you ask the average person what they kind of do this week, most of them would just be sitting around. Probably a few would be drinking, eating turkey, leftovers, and pretty much watching Netflix and watching cricket. Very rest and relaxation kind of week, but it's that decompressing. We've all been put in the decompression chamber after a big deep dive. That's what the image they're giving me. All right, so I do feel like Victoria's going to be the first to start rolling things out. They've had issues with the farmers down there that are already fighting back, but I feel like there's going to be more issues and more farmers. And then it's going to start to spread, I reckon, to the rest of Australia, because it's word of mouth. They're going to start building, the farming communities are going to come together and start fighting back against the government. So I do feel this might kick off in Victoria come probably February, I would say. All right, so this will be, I would say, around taxes. It'll be the stupid idiotness. We know what it's going to be. It's going to be the stupid cow burp and cow fart, etc., taxes. Absolute idiotness. Jacinda tried this in New Zealand. Went down like a lead balloon, didn't it? Same with Netherlands, same with France. Well, it's obviously Australia's turn soon. That's what I'm getting for Victoria. Oh, there's so much to look forward to in 2024, guys, isn't there? Hey, I'm going to start my country readings today too, guys, so look out for those. I'm going to get started. Oh, you know what was shocking to me? So many videos were popping up on my feed because we talk about so much stuff here. You know what it's like. You get the feed of it all. And the immigration in America, oh my God, that Mexican immigration, it is out of control. You just don't realize too, watch a video. They were still, oh my God. You Americans must be so over this. Zero control of the borders. Unbelievable. You don't know who's who coming into your country, what diseases they've got. You don't even know if they're terrorists, nothing. It's just crazy. And they make out they're processing them, but I don't think they are. I think they're just chucking them on a bus and then dumping them anywhere. That's how it looks. Let us know in America if you know much about it, but that immigration thing is bloody getting out of hand in America. It really is. All right, let's keep going. Oh, I'm getting all the trade deals are starting now. I feel like there's going to be massive trade deals in 2024. I'm seeing all these leaders coming together and talking trade. Lots and lots of trade. Big trade. Like I keep saying, it's this world stage thing. Who's going to get on the world stage? Who's going to have the most power? Who's going to be controlling everything? It's like, well, to me, it's like a big game of chess. Chess? Yes. I get checkers and chess mixed up. Not that you can, because they're two very different games. But in my head, I do, because I just see the black and white board. Chess. It's a big game of chess. And everybody's playing it. All the leaders are playing this big game of chess. And it's going to be who's the one standing at the end. Isn't it the king? The king. That's what I'm getting. Everybody's on the chessboard. And there's going to be some that are going to be higher than other. You know, you've got your king and all that, isn't it? Is there a bishop or something? Religions involved, you know, all this kind of stuff. But the little, what are the little horses? Are they the knights? What are they? I know there's a horse's head. I'm not very good at this, guys. But I am getting this. It's a very serious, the resources, if you think of chess, it's a very serious game. And it's played very professionally. Well, this is the image I'm getting. This resources meetings coming together is going to be very professional. And very, very important to all the country's futures moving forward. But it's going to be the resource game of domination. Like, who's left standing at the end is going to be the real winner, like the king. But the game hasn't started yet. The chess game hasn't started yet. But it will. It will. And we know how competitive all these leaders are. They're very competitive for the positions at the top and the power. I just keep getting images of Xi Jinping and Trudeau. Of course I do. Oh, no. But anyway, no surprises there, is it, guys? All right, let's keep going. I'm getting London, and I'm getting, well, this would be London, England. I suppose you could say the UK, because things sort of shoot out, don't they? I'm getting subway issues, big subway issues for you guys, big breakdowns. I think it's going to be a little bit of lies and cover-ups. They're going to use and they're going to blame deterioration of the tracks, this kind of thing. But we know, like, where all this is heading. We know this is about control and tracking and tracing. So I feel like your transport systems in London are going to have times where, this is into next year, where they're going to just break down. And it's like, just because one track might have been damaged or something's happened, they shut them all down. Like, I'm just getting this en masse kind of subway control, because your subways are pretty big under there, aren't they? And they're probably getting dated. I don't know how they upgrade them. Or you think about it, they've probably been around since the year dot. So it wouldn't be hard to sort of make that up. Sadly, people would believe that and fall for it. So they can start to change the little systems and get a little bit of control over everything. So I am getting these subway breakdowns. But they're going to be big. They're going to be like big breakdowns. And it's not the reason they're saying. We know nothing ever is the reason that they're saying. But instead of it just being a little issue, they're going to turn it into a very big issue. We know how this all begins. And that gets the old ball rolling with the public transport again. We know Rishi Sunak's going to come out with everything again. He just is. It's funny when I saw him sitting at that desk in his Home Alone Christmas video. And it just reminded me of the visuals that I'd seen of him redoing his blueprint. It's exactly the kind of image I saw in my head. Just that same thing of him in the office at 10 Downing Street redoing everything. So we know he's going to come out with it. So transport, I feel subway is going to be a big thing. Transport's a big issue in London. Without the transport functioning well, it's a big problem. It's a big problem. You think about everyone trying to get into London, like into the city, like the small businesses, the workers. It could cause quite a bit of chaos is what I'm getting. And this might be, and it could even be like strikes by the subway workers or drivers too. But that's not really what it's going to be about. I just feel like they're cover-up. Well, they're just cover-ups. They can use any reason, really. And people will fall for it. We know they will. Look at all the other things they fell for. So, you'll know. Like, this is what the guys keep saying. We'll know when things happen, we'll go, oh, here we go. What are they about to roll out? See, this is how we work now. We're one step ahead. It's that song I always get, that One Step Ahead by Split Ends. We're always one step ahead. Like the governments say something and then we go, oh yeah, here we go. This should set it up nicely for that next part of the agenda they want to roll out. So I am getting that for London. You're going to have a little bit of chaos around the transport this year. No surprises to us that he'll come and try it again. The old ULEZ tracking and tracing, no doubt. The Blade Runners better get their little skates on again, ready to go. Oh, God. All right. The Blade Runners, if you don't know, here are the people that went around and ripped down all the ULEZ tracking and tracing cameras. It was fantastic as their protest. It was so good. I think it was Sheffield, wasn't it? And Oxford, a few places like that. Brilliant. All right, let's keep going. I'm getting New Zealand, and I am getting that people are coming together a lot in New Zealand. It feels in New Zealand. I reckon this Chris Luxon's not that bad. I keep saying it. We know he's going to be a little bit of a puppet. He has to, because he has to get on with all the Muppets and puppets and blend in with everybody if he's got to keep, the financial economy of New Zealand up. But I do feel like people are coming together in New Zealand. Things feel a lot more normalised in New Zealand. People don't feel so attacked by their government. And people in New Zealand, I'm getting, are very loyal to their country. They will stand what's right for the people. They don't want to be downtrodden again. See, people are building themselves back up. Despite the economy and all the things that are going on, people have been coming together again in New Zealand. It's great. This is nice, guys. This is good. He's been allowing this. Hang on. And the guides are saying to me, it's like Chris Luxon's got a different formula. He's just got a different formula. It's like, it's saying Chris Luxon's awareness plus the people of New Zealand equals harmony. That's what I'm getting. Chris Luxon's awareness plus the people equals harmony. He's really trying to steer this ship in the right direction. I do believe that. That's his new equation. If he works together with the people, he can create more harmony because he doesn't want people rising up. He doesn't want people feeling dejected by their government. I do feel he's okay I know that none of them are perfect and they're all a bit corrupt and everything, but I do feel overall he is really trying to address the cost of living. He is. He's trying to help the New Zealand people financially. We'll come back to that in a couple of weeks, but that's all I'm getting at the moment. So enjoy your rest while you can. I said you'd get a little break. Well, enjoy it, guys. This is your little decompression time. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, I'm getting China. We knew we would. China is returning to its old ways, meaning Trudeau's just going to come out. It's showing me him. Great. He's going to be match ready. That's what I'm getting. They're showing me Trudeau and they're giving me that stupid song. They're giving me one of those Rocky songs. Dun 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 dun. They're showing me him hitting a boxing bag. Trudeau hitting a boxing bag. He's going to be match ready and fighting fit into the new year. He's ready to take this to the limit is what I'm getting. Trudeau's really preparing now. He's doing his fitness training, not literally, but in the mind. So he's getting strong. It's saying, and it's showing me the words of that Rocky song. Getting strong now, getting strong now. You know, with that part of the song. Well, that's Trudeau. He's just working those muscles so he can bring all this roll out and keep moving it forward. That's what I'm getting for Trudeau. He's really going to work this year. Be ready in Canada, which is Canada if you're new here. That's what I'm seeing with Trudeau. He's getting match ready. He's so frustrating, isn't he? God, I hope people finally stand up. He is a strong character. You've got to admit, he's pretty strong. He's very thick-skinned. He doesn't take things personally or worry what people think of him. Look at that whole Ottawa thing. He didn't give a rat's razoo what people thought of him. He just used his power to just squash everyone. It was so revolting, wasn't it? Oh, he's a master manipulator, old Trudeau. So I am getting that. He's getting match ready. Hang on. Because he wants to just come out, that's what guides are saying. He wants to just come out and knock everyone over like a bowling ball. He just wants to knock everyone, every little peasant Lego people over like Skittles. He just wants everybody wiped it out. That's pretty much the goal of Trudeau. Nothing new there. He's been trying that for 4 years. Hasn't gone so well though, has it? Which is kind of good. That's his aim. He just wants. See, it's about seeking power. He just wants total power. Oh, true dictator. I keep saying it. Oh. I wonder why he looks up to Xi Jinping like he does in Panda. I just don't get it. He just looks up to him like this, like, oh, you're so inspiring. I just want to be like you. Like, who would even think that? None of us here would look at Xi Jinping and go, oh, you're so inspiring. I want to be like you. Like, you know, hated by your country, who you've turned all into robots, like little zombie robots. I'm not putting them all in that category, but, you know, basically overall, as a communist country, he has done a lot of brainwashing in that country. So I'm not seeing a lot of us thinking that, putting Xi Jinping on a pedestal. But that's what Trudeau does. He thinks he's amazing, the way he controls people. But it's just, yeah. See, Xi Jinping's got an edge that Trudeau doesn't have. See, you think of Trudeau. I know you guys. I've got heaps of you living in Canada. You don't take him seriously. He's just a joke, isn't he? God, it's just so hypocritical. You know, all the photos of him dressed up in the Nazi stuff. And it's just a joke. Like, that's how all of us would view Trudeau. It's just a big clown. That's just a big bully. That's really how we see him. We certainly don't idolise Trudeau, do we, in any way at all? So I don't know how he's going to earn that from people. because it didn't work after Ottawa. If anything, got more people offside, didn't it? And more people began to hate him, especially after the bank account closures. Anyway, so that's what I'm getting for Trudeau, is getting match ready. Oh, God, we need someone to go in the boxing ring with him and just knock him out. That'd be good. Well, let's get Sylvester Stallone to actually go and do that. I think at his age, he could probably still knock him out. All right, let's see if there's one more thing. Oh, I'll get an elbow down under here. Elbows raising the stakes. I feel like elbows, I'm getting this with Panda. He's raising the stakes. He's bringing more money into it. He's so selling us off, guys, down under. It's so sad. Oh, shout out to Queensland. You've had horrific storms. We had storms all day yesterday too, but not as horrific as Queensland. It was really destructive. People have died in them and everything. Like, what the hell is going on with this weather manipulation? How can people not think this is abnormal? It is abnormal. These storms don't normally occur in Brisbane, in Queensland. I grew up there and never seen that sort of hail. Was like massive, like the size of your hand. It's crazy. So I am getting the elbows raising the stakes. He's bringing more money into all of this. He's negotiating, like he's not just settling. I feel like, if Ziping, for example, Panda makes Elbow an offer, he's coming back with like a counter offer. So he pushes the price up, all the while thinking of his little commission that he's probably going to be getting. It's never about the people, remember? Oh, he makes out it is. He's doing it all for the greater good of Australia. But we know it's not. It'll be about his little kickbacks and what he can put in his little pocket for his retirement plan. We know how it goes. All right, let's see if there's one more thing and we'll pull some cards, guys. God, I'm getting Germany again. We know there's some movement in Germany, but I'm getting these tankers. I keep seeing them and they're on the move. I hope they're not government tankers to squash the people, but I am seeing tankers like on the move. There's something happening in Germany. Just going to leave it at that. There definitely is, or it's coming. All right. I am getting this again as well for just people in general around the globe. People are really scared how they're going to make ends meet into 2024. See, people are feeling like they're in the unknown. They don't know if interest rates are going to keep moving. They don't know how the cost of living's going. Is food going to get dearer? They don't know if there's going to be job shortages. There's a lot of uncertainty. Probably not for us on this channel because we know where the hell it's all headed. Down the road of destruction to destroy the little people, especially the middle class. But people are very concerned about this now because they don't know what's happening. See, a lot of people still don't know what's happening. A lot of people are piecing it together. But a lot of people still aren't aware that this is an agenda, that this has all been a planned agenda from the very, very start. So they're still scared, still confused, still uncertain of what 2024 is going to bring. Like, are things going to get better? They keep hoping things are going to get better, but as we know here, they're more than likely not going to get better. They're going to get far worse, as we know, with more interest rates, more fuel prices going up, more taxes being created. We know Trudeau's very good at that in Canada. So a lot of people are very scared. And you know yourself, when you're scared or you have fear in your body, as a lot of us know here, it's contracting. It contracts people and then it affects their health. We know how that works because a lot of us suffer aches, pains and ailments because we have fragments from our past trapped in our bodies and it contracts. But these people who are scared, who are still waking up, they're going to start to have a lot of contractions in their body and a lot of stress moving forward. It's just what's going to happen. We know that's all part of the breaking down process too when you're awakening. How about we pull some affirmation cards, guys? They're cute, these little cards, aren't they? Give them a juggle. What will the new year bring? These questions and more, guys. Let's hope it brings heaps more people waking up. Allow healing. At a certain point, you have to release. You have permission to heal your wounds at any time you choose. Oh. It is a choice, isn't it? Letting go, allow healing. At a certain point, you have to realize you have permission to heal your wounds at any time you choose. I think that's the thing too. It's like, well, the guides do give us permission to heal, but sometimes it's so subconscious you don't even know you need healing. You can feel you need healing, as most of us do here, but you've got to allow the healing to happen now. You've got to just let things go, things that used to worry you, and just let them go now. There's no purpose to it all, is there? Just keep moving forward. I think that's why we get that message of flowing and just moving forward, because that helps you move further away from things. It's like, you know, cutting ties with the past or lifting up your anchor on the boat, and then you can float away. It's what we have to keep doing. Do anything that helps you to do that. Surrender. You manifest what you're ready for. That doesn't mean it isn't right for you. It could just mean it isn't right for you right now. We had this one the other week, didn't we, guys? It was a little confusing, actually. Surrender. You manifest what you're ready for. And that's true. Because sometimes you can manifest something. And we do a lot of manifesting here, don't we, guys? And it can come to you the very next day, or it can come to you in 3 weeks' time. But that's when you're ready for it, when you're ready to receive it. It won't come if your vibrational frequency is off. It could just mean it isn't right for you right now. And that's true. That's also just trust in the divine timing of things when things manifest into your life. That's an important part of that as well, of surrender. Just allow things when the time is right and when they're meant to come to you. Oh, start. You may not have everything right now, but you have enough to get started. Yeah. And you got to start somewhere. That's what I always say to you guys about decluttering and that. Like, just set a goal. Set any goal. You know, just clean one drawer a day. It doesn't matter what you're doing. And this goes with everything in your life. It's like when the start gun goes, if you're running a running race, you got to start, haven't you, to get to the end of the line. If the gun doesn't go off, you don't go anywhere because you're just stuck on the start line. So it's like getting yourself off the line is what the guides are kind of saying to you there. Just make a start. Make a start with anything. Make a start with your spiritual growth. You know, do it today. Go and watch someone on YouTube that you haven't, well, you got to still watch mine. But, you know, go and watch someone else or pick up a book and learn something. Try something new. Get creative. You know, just make a start. Make a start. I'm going to pull your Whispering Woods to finish off with, guys. Wish. Make a wish with a dandelion in the wind. So cute. Simple moments. You think about it. Kids used to do that, didn't they, when they were little? Like I said, I stopped doing it because I thought it was putting weeds all over my lawn as gardeners. But, you know, do that. And sometimes I do that now after getting this card a few times. I actually do that. I blow a dandelion because it's an incredible experience, isn't it? It's a simple moment and you make a wish. And then it sort of blows out all these little bits everywhere. It's beautiful. It's a simple thing. So make a wish, guys, for 2024. Maybe that's what we're getting. All right, I'll see if there's something else to close with today. Hang on a minute. Gosh, I'm getting this visual image that we have to capture the essence of ourselves. They're showing us putting like a drag net out, like a fishing net, and bringing it back to ourselves. Bring your essence back to yourself. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to pull one of these actually around this. They're telling me to pull one of these cards. Bring your essence back into yourself. What does that mean? Emerge. Success will come when you step into the spotlight. Oh, we got 2 cards. Into the spotlight. Look at the picture. That's so cute, isn't it? Success will emerge. And then we got this. That's cute too, isn't it? connect. Within each being is a light that connects us all. How you treat others is a reflection of how you treat yourself. Yeah, we get that a lot. So bring that. It's connecting to yourself. So put the net out and bring your essence back. Your essence. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? And you do that by emerging and connecting. Interesting. All right, hang on. Oh, I'm getting that song. Is it by Tom Petty? I don't know who sings it. Free falling. And it's showing us just free falling, like allowing ourselves to just free fall. You know, when people jump out of a plane and at first they free fall until they release their parachute. We've got to just allow ourselves to free fall for a while and just, I guess you could say, just let go of everything and be in that moment. It's that surrender thing again, isn't it? So I'm getting that song, Free Falling. Hang on. Oh, I'm getting that song by the Beatles. Love, love me do. You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please love me do. And that's about loving yourself. I'm getting this. It's turning inwards. They're showing me turn it inwards. You know, like one of those cream beaters that you beat the cream with. It's turning in, turning in. Love yourself. Give yourself good quality time. It's the essence again. Look inside yourself for answers and things like that, and courage and strength. I'm just getting that Love Me Do song. It's cute, that song. I like it. I like the harmonica bit. All right. Oh. You know what they're like, guys. Hang on, bear with me. Oh, they're giving me this song about our anxiety. Oh, I've been getting a lot of anxiety in my chest, guys. I don't know if you guys have been having that, but I've had like little moments of like panic. It's weird. And they're giving me that song, The Way We Were, because it feels like we've got an emotional build-up in a lot of our chests. And so they're just giving me that Barbara Streisand song. It's such a beautiful song. And a very sad movie with Robert Redford, The Way We Were. Is that what it's called? And they want you to go and play that song today. Because it's like a flashback to memories. It's okay. They're saying it's okay to flashback to memories and have feelings about it, but they don't want us to stay stuck there. But it's okay to acknowledge that we were there. So that's why I'm getting The Way We Were, which is probably the way we were pre-CV event. But I prefer where we are now, and I know you guys do too. But the guide's saying there's nothing wrong with looking back, but just don't stay stuck there. We won't. Don't worry, guides. We won't stay stuck there. All right, I'm going to say goodbye from Australia. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and I'll talk to you very soon. I'll come on and see you tomorrow. Don't forget, go check out my predictions. Hit the like buttons, guys. Comment down below. You know what to do. Okay, bye.